Kill assigned targets. Avoid being killed by other players.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the very first episode of Assassin's Creed 3 Multiplayer Mayhem. Our avatar of choice today is the Carpenter, and we're playing some simple deathmatch on a pretty small map known as Fort Wolcott. Now, simple deathmatch, for those who don't know, is basically the same as regular deathmatch, just minus player abilities. So in short, it's just us and our instincts.
Merely standing by a staircase won't save you from me. Prepare to...
You were saying? Having stunned our first pursuer, we can see that our first target is Lady Maverick. However, as we make our way out of the cellar, she's killed by somebody else. Making our way into the more crowded area of the map, we are soon issued with another target. This time it's the Hessian, the fuckhead who tried to kill us earlier. And lucky for us, he's directly in our line of sight. Ahoy hoy!
You again! I'll have you know that I will not be going down without a full... Hey!
Is that so? Hearing whispers after killing the Hessian, we'll immediately move into the passing blend group and begin to scan the area for our pursuers. That shifty looking lanky prick in the distance definitely arouses suspicion, and so we move around the corner to get out of his line of sight as we wait for him to get a little closer. Once he has his back to us, we'll sprint aggressively towards him and... do nothing. Because as it turns out, he isn't our pursuer. Feeling a little bit stupid, we'll briefly pause within the center blend group before noticing one of our actual pursuers making a beeline right for us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's time to...
Honorable death.
Die honorably. Respawning beneath the shelter, we can see that our target once again is the Hessian. And as we move outside, it appears that he's adopted the very cunning strategy of hiding in plain sight. Ha! Just kidding, he's right here.
You again! What on earth could you possibly want from me this time? Hey!
Death. Ah, hello Night Stalker.
Fucking stun!
Cop that, you lanky prick. After stunning the Night Stalker, we'll make our way back into the cellar and begin to move toward the opposing archway. As we cross the room, the sound of whispers fill the air, and as we take a look behind us, we spot the silent shadow hot on our tail. Let's change that.
That foolish carpenter seems to have not a clue that his death approaches. This is going to be...
Oh! Surprise, fuckhead! Having dealt with the not-so-silent shadow, we'll move back into and linger in the cellar for a moment before joining the passing blend group and making our exit.
Hello again, Carpenter. Let's see you try and escape me this time!
If you insist. Oh, Carpenter, come out, wherever you are.
Oh! Fuck off!
And now with our target merely inches away, there's nothing to stop us from getting the kill.
What?
Except that fuckhead. Respawning in familiar territory, we can see that our target is now the Silent Shadow, who just so happens to be directly in front of us.
Take that, you despicable sewer-dwelling, scum-sucking, foul-smelling...
Oh please, do go on. After slaying the Silent Shadow, we'll linger in the area briefly to see if we can lure out any nearby pursuers. Beginning to hear growingly loud whispers and spotting the man who killed us earlier moving into the cellar, we instinctively take off after him, ready for the stun. However, we soon discover that our instincts were wrong, as neither he nor the nearby Hessian are on the hunt for us, leaving us a little curious as to who our pursuer could be. Ah, it was Lady Maverick. Fucking bitch. Returning once again from the land of the dead, we take a quick few seconds to enjoy the sunlight and locate our target just in the nick of time to... go right the fuck back there. Respawning with just over 6 minutes remaining in the match and looking to the top right hand corner of the screen, we can see that our target is now the Huntsman. As we walk through the centre of the courtyard, we'll briefly pause within this blend group before continuing to move forward and spotting our target walking in our general direction. That Carpenter's acting rather suspiciously. Maybe he's my pursuer. Oh, never mind, he's let me walk past. Looks like I'm in the... Walking back towards the centre of the courtyard and blending in with this nearby crowd, we notice that we have not only been given the Huntsman as our target yet again, but we have also been issued with a couple of pursuers. one of whom is clearly the approaching Hessian, so let's deal with him first.
Walking into shelter won't save you from my killing blow! I will find you, wherever you may.
Aw, you found me. After reacquainting the Hessian with our fist, we immediately notice that Lady Maverick is our second pursuer, but also that our target is clearly hers. So let's let him deal with her for us before moving in for the kill.
Try all you like, Huntsman, but you'll never catch me! Like hell I won't! I'm the Huntsman! I hunt things! There, see? Nobody is a match for the— Hey!
Sorry about that. After killing the Huntsman for the second consecutive time, we'll momentarily walk within the passing crowd before moving to the stationary blend group in the centre of the map. Shortly after doing so, we're issued with the Night Stalker as our target, and so we join the nearby crowd to remain hidden as we search for him. He soon emerges at the opposing side of the courtyard, but a pursuer stands in our way. And now to stand here inconspicuously and wait for my target to come to me. Genius! And now for the Night Stalker.
I know that you're after me, Carpenter, but you'll have to catch me.
As you wish. And now we'll make our way back into the cellar.
There you are, Carpenter. I've come to put an end to your—
I don't think so. Still hearing whispers and noticing the Hessian approaching our location, we take a gamble and go for the stun, only to kill an NPC in the process and wind up being murdered by Lady Maverick. Fucking perfect. Respawning with 4 minutes remaining in the match, we notice that Lady Maverick has now become our target and prepare ourselves for a little revenge. And as we pass through the courtyard, we immediately spot her. Oh, that contested kill has left me disoriented. I certainly hope that nobody capitalizes on— Payback's a bitch. Bitch. After exacting our revenge, we'll move towards the side entrance of the cellar and make our way inside. We'll then cross to the opposing archway for a quick view of the area outside before doubling back the way that we originally came.
Good day, Carpenter. Wait a minute, he was my—
Womp womp. After stunning the clearly oblivious Hessian, we'll begin to move back towards the centre of the map where we spot both our target and our pursuer. Acting defensively, we'll begin to approach our target by moving around the wooden hut in an effort to break Lady Maverick's line of— Fuck. Alive once more, ladies and gentlemen, we promptly spot our target, the Huntsman, racing through the populated courtyard and killing his target. But apparently we weren't the only ones to have our eyes on him, as Lady Maverick swoops in and steals our kill, leaving us to have to settle with the ground finish.
Oh, piss off, Carpenter! Surely you wouldn't kick a man while he's dead!
Think again. Shortly after that little scrap, we're assigned a new target. This time it's the Silent Shadow, and thankfully he's nearby. As we lock him in our sights, he moves behind the hut, and so we pursue him by climbing onto the roof.
Well, if you're getting on the roof, then so am—
Sorry mate, no room. After climbing back down, we'll make our way towards and into the cellar, where we'll stand by the archway as we survey the area outside for either of our two pursuers. Is this a foolproof plan, you ask? Nah. With less than 2 minutes remaining in the match, we respawn beneath the shelter with a familiar face as our target. And again, like last time, he's very close, so we'll make our way towards the crowd where he's just killed his target and give him a fatal stab in the chest. Now that's been taken care of, we'll hastily make our way into the cellar where we'll stand by the staircase and have a quick beer. Because why not? Soon we spot our target making his way through the area, so we'll finish our drink and make our move. Yes, this appears to be a perfect place to lay low for a while. Afraid not. And thanks to Lady Maverick killing our nearby pursuer, we're momentarily safe. Moving now through to the other side of the cellar, we can see that the Huntsman is going to get some more of our unwanted attention. And as we exit the cellar and stroll towards the centre of the courtyard, he enters our line of sight. So we'll briefly pass through this nearby blend group to secure our 300 point hidden kill bonus before bagging the kill. Excuse me.
Yes?
I have a delivery for you.
Oh, really? I wonder what it could be.
And now, this happens. Yeah. Fuck! Respawning with 30 seconds left on the clock, we can see that our target is the poor Huntsman. And look, There he is, so let's make this quick.
I can hear whispers. Surely my pursuer isn't that blasted carpenter again. Hey!
I'm afraid so. Now hearing whispers ourselves, we'll make a dash for the cellar and again stand by the archway where we spot the silent shadow in hot pursuit.
I know you're there, carpenter. I won't fall for the same trick twice. Let's see you stop me when I walk on the other side of the
And with the final seconds of the match ticking away, we'll sprint to the center of the map and conclude things by giving Lady Maverick a fucking kick in the face.
You have finished first.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the very first episode of Assassin's Creed 3 Multiplayer Mayhem. As always, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed today's episode and are looking forward to the continuation of this series as much as I am. Hopefully Assassin's Creed 3 provides us with all of the kills, stuns, laughs, and general nonsense that Revelations did. Have yourselves a great weekend, guys and girls, and until next time, stay awesome. Fuck yeah!